Hey guys, welcome back. One sec. Before uh, we're here in Dandy's World, and we're going to continue doing Rarity challenge. There is the update just in a week, less than a week away. Well, technically right over, because by the time this video released, it should be a week and 3 hours. And the Shrimp Optimization Care Bear collab is in 3 hours. That's only if this video's up at the right time, which should be 12 EST. Anyways, we're doing Coca, so let me get off. And the only playable skin that isn't default. I'm sorry, her other skin's shit. Let me swap the trinkets. Oh my, what's my stats spread? I need to know. High move speed, high stealth, low extraction, low stam, average. Okay, that works that. We need to bring Glazed Fondant back, that's their trinket, but or the trinket. We're already fast, so we don't have to worry about Pebble. Your extraction is more than enough to deal with circle machines. Extraction, what the hell is skill check? Yeah, I honestly don't know why I went to rank this time. Not like there's any, like, really good items here. I guess I'll increase my extraction speed. And Coca's fairly fast, and I just logged on, so... And the twisted of the day is none other than... Brightney. Okay. Okay. Also, on the topic of these updates, I pray that Sylvester also has a glowing aura around them like Connie does, to make it bearable for blackouts. Unless I'm going to try to knock out as many of these as I can right now, while the update is still, like, again, a week away. So, again, we are not buying any of that shit. So, let's go talk Coca real quick. Coca is a chocolate bunny, and their ability puts down a chocolate bonbon on the floor with a... One sec, I didn't bother looking at cooldowns. Give me one sec. 40-second cooldown, not bad. These bonbons enhance your move and extraction speed. Roger's on the floor. We got double capsule for Roger right off the bat. And Connie. Oh, beautiful. That means that this floor is as free as it gets. Again, we're already, like, fairly fast, so... Come on, Roger, just go down. Yeah, something wasn't right. And there's the bonbon. So yeah. Aside from getting utterly free floor, so we can actually use this time to stock up on a few tapes in case Dandy decides to be mean and give us a floor 1 band. And or medkit, which normally would be mean because you get about 60 tapes per floor, so that would eat up your entire consumption. No, on Coca and GG, you just eat up your ability for tapes. And the bonbons count as a candy, ironically enough. The only candy item that Yata cannot drop. So we do actually have a semi-useful ability and trinket, because they combo very, very well together. As you see, my extraction speed being... Well, as you see, I'm getting an Omni boost. This is a move speed boost again, and a extraction speed boost. And yeah, we've already gone through 5 minutes, and I'm just now on the first machine. Solely because I chose to be a bit greedy right off the bat. But to be fair, if you get free floor, you get every right to be greedy. Hold on, we're gonna look at... Okay, extraction speed is 50% bonus, and move speed is only 25. I believe those were the numbers and all. Just best to double check and all. Because don't want y'all to start using Coca and then realize, hey, this person was wrong about the buff. It's actually X and Y instead of Y and X. So yeah. It's good as a substitution for running shoes. It's good for grinding out a bit of tapes. It's an ability that's very usable. I could get surprisingly often. Now, this is a ability you need to get off the machine to do. But it's not bad to have a few in your back pocket. Just in case. Because we all know how Dandy's roll does. They will be kind. But that kindness comes at a very, very hefty price of a what the fuck moment later on. Also, speaking of a what the fuck moment, where's my last machine? That's right here, I'm blind. I actually did not see this one. We were right here. Wow. Okay. Well, with that, we are bound to get a high number of tapes. I believe each machine gives 10. One more bonbon should give us the 100 necessary for a medkit. If we get a medkit, though, I honestly would want a few more bonbons. Just to put it in the back, so. One trinkets I do advise running on Coca are actually different than what I'm currently running, obviously. I would never recommend running fondant bag. Like, it's niche. It's not bad, but it's niche. And it's not that niche is bad, it's just that there are better options. Especially since you can hoard these things. I swear I clicked the button. Now, I'm gonna be honest, right now I can, like... Well, I could have purposely failed the skill check off the machine and spammed my ability for infinite tapes. That is a completely viable and doable course of actions that you could take as Coca. You know, I called it and I hate it. Healing item, shop 1. But this is why we saved up all of our wonderful, wonderful bonbons. Now, Coca's ability, unless you use it like right before you enter the elevator, you really wouldn't need the trinket you get for a Bobette. Though, I'm not saying that the Bobette trinket would be terrible. Because the more bonbons you can produce, the better, and being able to place one right before you enter the elevator and then immediately place one after would be fairly nice. Oh my god, why are you like this, Brightney? I mean, I didn't want to do the machine anyways, but still, why? Okay, yeah, I want to do this machine. Poppy, don't come over here. Good. Yeah, we have an actual floor this time. Let's go. This already long video is gonna get longer. I can guarantee it. I'm heavily relying on Dandy right now for good items, though. It's like, yes, I have move speed and extraction speed items for free. It's not like I'm running dog plush running shoes. Which is a sub I do actually like to run on Coca and Bassi because of the high speed. Well, for Bassi I actually run either Thinking Cap or Remote instead of Dog Plush, but still. Traditionally, my second trinket would have been running shoes, but I used that a lot. And yeah, it's good to play around with different trinkets. There we go. Now, hopefully, floor 4 won't smite us. For those who've seen me and DX run this together, yeah, floor 4 is a annoying floor every time. Like, mains can't even spawn at that point. Brittany has a fucking sniper scope, I'm convinced. Like, seriously, how did Brittany see me there? Say. Oh my god. I mean, I did not want to get hit, but I'll take the... I should have checked for medical attention. There we go. Stamina does actually sound really good, but I think I'm just gonna rock Lost and Found here. I should not have gambled Lost and Found there. Oh my god. Well, there's a Boxton. What's that? Russia. Oh, so we have the literal sniper scope. It's okay, we got this still. Especially if Dandy chooses to be nice. Whoa. Like I said, Russia has a fucking sniper on us. If they have the ability to have a line of fire on us, they do. It's magical, I swear. All they eat is carrots. Also, I called the dates. So, I didn't, like, post this on, like, social media or anything, but I did actually predict, like, when Dandy's World update was gonna be, based off of the recent update streak we were having. And I suspected it was either the 10th or the 17th. Yeah, see, I have to get off the machine to use my ability. I'll just stand off order. Yeah. I figured that one of those 2 days were probably going to have the update. Because it was consistently towards the beginning of the month, slowly being pushed back more because of, well, updates taking a while. And I'm assuming, like, they've been working on 2 updates. I don't know how long each update has been, like, in the works or anything. For all I know, they started on the Halloween update this month. However, what I do know for certain is that they would have had to be working on that Care Bear one, depending on how complex the quests are, for a hot minute. Now, I'm not saying that they started on the Halloween update, like, oh, yesterday. Obviously not. They put out trailers end of September. But, like, I was using it more as a example of we don't actually know that much about the work schedule of the devs in the Dandy's World. So, like, they legit could have just made that update. But the Care Bear update probably took a bit longer than the Halloween update to get to a solid point. And the reason I say that is because collabs tend to have much, I don't want to say stricter, but I almost want to go higher expectation, because it's not just what you can do, but also, like, does the other side, like, do they want you to change XYZ for a reason? Like, collabs have a lot to look at, and it's, okay, how long have you been working on this? Because on the surface, yeah, I've they could have been working on it for like a week. It's just a handful of skins after all, right? Well, those skins also come with a quest, a pass, and yeah. Putting it like that, it gets clear that you go from this bomb. Clean upgrades. Yeah. I want to say that, like, this Shrimpo optimization update probably has been in the works for a hot minute. Now, I do also believe that, like, not just this, I believe the Halloween update also was being worked on a lot. Or why am I getting this map again? This is round 3 of this map. Oh, me and Scraps have a history. Holy shit. Scraps and me have a history when it comes down to this game. Like, I've gotten 2 thumbnails where Scraps should have hit me but didn't. What's going on with this animation? Like that. Like, holy. This is going slow. Who saw me? Oh, it's Scraps. Okay. I was just confused. No. And there goes the cat. Yeah, I think I was meant to have a much harder time on this floor. Wait, I just realized this is floor 4. Oh, that's a Scraps, actually. So maybe I don't want to go that way yet. And already halfway done. I love how it's boxed in and Poppy so far that's actually got me. Yet Scraps has seen me 2, 3 times and nearly hit me. Oh, we know there's a machine back there now. There's not. Oh. I was just basing it off of my luck. Like, I Scraps just stopped there for no reason. Oh, it's right there. Bum bum. Ironically enough, I'm quite sure that's the safer of the 2 machines that are left. No, probably not. Look, both of the 2 machines are shit. It's just like... Oh, shit. Suspiciously, I don't think Scraps heard that. I'm not gonna complain. No, the nice thing about this is that, like, if Scraps comes in from over there, I could just hug that wall. That corner right there would be safe. I don't know where either of them are and I'm scared. Not even close. I mean, the first gamble didn't work, but what about the second one? Honestly, I could not care less about rehearsal right now. They're pre-set on tapes, so... Actually not bad. Louis? And Brittany. Yeah, that's Louis, okay. I couldn't tell if that was Louis I saw. Trash. I'm sorry, I have to say it. The stamina candy needs a buff. Like, normally I don't, like, say XYZ needs a buff, but, like, normally my big thing is, oh look, bad camera, haha. That's a bandage. This game's so nice. What main are you gonna give me? Or you're just not gonna give me main and make another boring video? Like, it's one of the two. Either the game's overly nice and I get a fun main, or a really annoying one, but a main. Dope check. That's a Brittany. Can confirm that was a Brittany. Brittany's very book smart, playing off the joke of someone being smart is also known as someone who's bright. I used the wrong thing. Now, the one sad thing about Protein Bar, actually, is it's not a candy. Legit, if Protein Bar was a candy, it would be 10 times better. I'm not joking, I'm not lying, it's just, like, legit. It's already, in my opinion, like, one of the best items in the game. The only way to make it better is make it a candy item, so Yata can drop it, and Fondant Bag can buff it. Finally, the power of 4 stealth has actually came to use. If that's Shrimpo, I most certainly will have been seen. He went here. No. No, I guess I was like perfectly out of sight. Damn. No natural detection radius. Shrimp almost certainly will have been seen there because of the natural detection radius. Again, 4 speed, 2 stamina. It doesn't matter how much stamina you have. 4 speeds, 4 fucking speed. Did not know where the threat was coming from, so that's why I ran. Ironically enough, that was Brittany and not Louis. Oh, but Louis is making his way downtown. She... There we go. Well, that... Well, definitely not on purpose. Works. They centralized Twisted, so... And of course they all are heading to the last machine shop. What are you doing here? Leave! Shoo! Be gone! Quit camping! Oh my god, Brittany. Brittany, this is not okay, leave. That's what the game was prepping me for. Brittany and Louis camping the 2 machines. I don't have suppression. It don't matter. Error, tape's not found. Haha, I'm funny, please laugh. Your shop is shit. Honestly, from a lore perspective, I can somewhat see why, lore-wise, it was thought that Coca should become the main instead of Bassi. Now, I don't agree with that. Honestly, I like Bassi as a main, they feel a lot more. Human's not the right word, but at the same time it kinda is. Hi there. Where's my boy? Where's my boy? It's my boy. Oh. Thumbnail shot? Maybe? Dash it. Yeah, I'm sure I'll remember to check floor 6. Cocaine law, let's go. Oh my god, quit it. Please, no. You're still there. But now you leave. This game, it hurts me in many ways. Okay. Boring. Hunt for Machine Space is actually like an... Ooh. Insert Coca actually being kind of busted. Because instead of running, you just pop up a bonbon. Heck, just do both. Just run with a bonbon. And at 4 speed, you're kinda set. That still used most of my stamina, and I already had like a decent chunk of the machine gun, but still. Oh my god, that pop up. Then I'll let me see box still. Oh my god. Boxton Y. I swear. It's always the comments. One thing, I'm kind of excited to figure out what the new name does. Close. Also, I might main the Care Bear Astro skin. Because frankly, I don't really like any of his other skins. Like, I'm sorry. It's just... I just don't like him. Like, there's a handful of characters where I just don't like their skins. And I just exclusively use, like, vintage or shit like that. Like, ironically enough, Coca is one of those characters. As I said, like, at the start of the video, Coca has no skins, so I use this skin. Don't get me wrong, I do have the blue skin, I just don't like the blue skin. It just feels so wrong, I don't even know how to explain. It's just... no. Okay, can I find this second to last machine, please? It's gonna be in here, isn't it? Not that spawn, it's there. Wait a fucking second. Oh my god, they're right next to one another. That explains so much, actually. Bonbon move speed. Coca OP. In my honest opinion about Coca, by the way, yeah, they are like one of the better characters. Like, the Easter tunes aren't bad. They're... the only one that I really ever dunked on was Bassie, like a few days after update, and then after that I went back to going, yeah, no, actually no, they're amazing. What the hell? And it was like, from a pure skill, like, stat perspective, I looked at the ability first and I went, oh, that's a really cool ability. That's, like, really useful and all. Then I looked at Bassie's. Then me, DX, and another one of our friends looked at the stats spread and I agreed that was so bad. And then I stopped thinking about the game in 2 rows and started thinking about it in 3, adding support. And suddenly Bassie made a lot more sense. However, There is a few characters that do it, in my opinion, a little better. Like, you can't supply drop stamina items or as anyone knows, but at the same time, you kind of have Astra, so you don't need supply drop stamina items exclusively, like you just full restore stamina. But Matthew can do pretty much any, assuming they have the items, they can be Sprout and Astro at the same time. That's wild. Wait, Electrician? There's me and Gex actually figured this out, like, after recording the Boxing video, which we still need to re-record because we lost. But basically, we can't get Blackout and Icarus Spell at the same time. So if we get our hands on a Icarus Spell floor, then we're lucky. And that's the thing. By decreasing the odds of blackouts, Icarus spells become a lot more active, and if I purposely don't take the Icarus spell card, then yeah. Like obviously if there's the Icarus spell card and then 2 healing and I'm at full, obviously I'm gonna take the Icarus spell card, but yeah. I have been doing interesting facts about each character, but there's not much to really say about Coca. Like, in lore, yes, they were like planned to replace. Oh, our other one's Finn. Fun. They were planned to replace Bassie, I believe. Like it was a topic, hence Bassie being so anxiety-ridden. So, ridden, anxiety fuel, whatever. So, that's why there's just so much anxiety with Bassie. Because they need to fill in that role that a main does to not be booted off and all, so. Yeah. Oh my god, it has like a... It has like a centimeter left. You just need one more machine. There it is. Where is Finn? I haven't seen Finn once. Where is the ankle biter demon? Also, I think I've reached the absurd tape count that is necessary, so my ability's kinda less useful now. Nope. Finn knew I was slowed. After this machine pops, I'm popping both of my bonbons. unreasonable speed, but because I was fast myself, I'm happy. Yo, band. And a better stamina item. We are set. I'm kind of looking forward, but not looking forward to the finale of this, which would be this part of the series, which is all the rares, which would kind of have two parts. It makes sense based off of the two characters I've chosen to be last. Because honestly, I think they'll both be a pain in their own right, but at the same time... Oh, you again. Yeah, no, I don't want any. Thankfully, we have, Ooh. We do have the bandage. Also, yeah, I've decided that I'm probably gonna make shorts on maxing out stats in Dandy's world. They probably won't get much traction or anything, but it's just interesting to me how to max out stats and, like, what gives more and who's, like, the fastest and all that shit. Like, it's stuff you don't think about. Like, you don't think, like, yo, Pedal actually can't be the fastest because he has no natural speed buffs. Like, yeah, that makes sense, but at the same time, you just never think of it, because why would you? Likewise, because Louis is commonly marked down as the fastest, your brain would probably instantly go, yeah, Louis is the fastest, but no, he's 4th. Or 3rd, depending on how you count a tie. Because 2nd place is a tie between 2 people. Through a huge series of gambling. There. The top 4 fastest characters are, first in a solo run, are Bassie at first, then Poppy and Gigi both share 2nd, or if I had to put one in 2nd, one in 3rd, then sorry Gigi, but your inconsistency just tosses you down into 3rd place. Like, yeah. And then it's Louis. Now, these all get shifted back to, so Louis is either 5th or 6th fastest in the game entirely. Again, depends on how you count ties. Because 2 people are faster than Bassie in a group run. Because in a group run, you get a lot more resources, so you'd think, like, yeah, Bassie gets a lot more. So obviously Bassie is still gonna be fast. No, there's someone with a even higher percentage buff. And yes, it's percentage. It's Finn and Shelly. What? Why was my brain thinking C? I knew that was wrong. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Shelly beats Bassie in speed. It's not fast by any means. Don't get me wrong. It's slow to get everything set up, but you don't really need a full team, a full lobby, to be faster than Bassi, for both Finn and Shelly. That's how fast they can get. That Bassi's max speed is not even comparable. Because I need to actually test this if percentages are multiplicative or additive. Because if they are multiplicative, then oh god, we get a lot of fun. But if they're additive, which makes more sense in my opinion, then yeah. Still a lot of fun, just not as much speed. No, definitely not. The amount of buffs that give percentage that we're giving to Finn. Let's just say the max amount of machines need to be popped out once for the fastest Finn you could get. It requires a full lobby of everyone but that Finn to be running at V mode. Like, it is a huge setup. That's not going into characters. The exact situation that needs to happen. Give me endurance. We're starting to get the sprint machines. Endurance would be nice. But yeah. Like, Finn is... Holy... Finn gets fast. Like how we get to. I'm not hearing a main. Oh, we found Tegan. Oh yes, the one person who can crumple my tape empire I've created. Tegan. I'm actually gonna say this now, that was extremely risky of me. I had no clue that I would be able to do that, but... But I tried then and failed and not. Just means I give myself a bonbon and test. Like in the end of the day, I am gonna still test, like, which one it is it multiplicative or additive? Because then I will actually be able to calculate the max speed of Finn. Very, very, very slowly. Yo, we got 2 bands. It's because they know that Tegan's gonna mess us up here. Ooh. Breaking ankles. Tegan, your ankles, they belong to me. Extra 10 stamina, really useful. I mean, it's fair that you get extra 10. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest here. I prefer Dandy's World's cards over Anchor's. Now, there's a lot that Anchor does right. At the same time, there's a lot that they don't do right, in my opinion, and the cards are definitely one of them. I prefer the way that Dandy World has it, where you get a bunch of cards and they're limited. So you actually have to think, because your actions have heavy consequences on what's to come. So, yeah. Like, it makes certain cards a lot more valuable. Because most cards have both games have a healing card. However, if you see the healing card in frickin' Anchored, you don't think twice because yeah, that's healing, free healing. Let's go. Oh, I'll just get it later on as well because they're just all temporary. Nothing there is permanent, so. And likewise, they all would just come back, even if it's a one-time effect card. Like you pick it and then suddenly you get it done, so like more ciphers. And that's where I feel like Dandy's World got it right. Also, I cannot wait to see the lobbies full of Rogers as soon as the Halloween update drops. Don't act like y'all don't know what I mean by that. We all know what will happen. There's a new tune. There's 4 new tunes. We need all that research and that extra 400% research total. I know because I'm going to be one of those Rogers. You'll find me in public lobby suddenly, going for floor 20s. To get the 2 capsules, and then aggro the bitch. I'm going to be running research, map, and air horn. Like, that's what I'll be doing. I am going to get myself this heckin' mastery. I know, I dropped that bomb so many times and now I stop. Yes, I'm very, very consistent here. Like bloody hell, man. And I wonder why my videos don't get any traction. Do I need to make the comment? I feel like it's pretty much makes itself at this point. Why? I'm trying to think, like, how many... I'm sorry. Yeah, we broke an hour. Let's go. Anyway. We're now rocking triple band. God, this is stupid. Next floor we get extra twisted. We got Yada and Tisha. There's the closest machine. Tisha, ya bitch. Actually. Yeah, we just upgraded. Something tells me this will be the run that gets us to floor 15. Which would mark down one more character then. Let's see here, after this I need Blot, Flutter, Glisten, and the 2 siblings. That's doable. That's 5 videos actually. Perfect. Now just need Blot Mastery before Thursday's video comes out. Well, before I record a video for this upcoming Wednesday. I don't typically record for Wednesdays. Wednesday's my chill day. Chill, do some streaming, mostly. Yeah, I don't know how to react with this information now. We suddenly have a big predicament. I'm sure I can get my friends on to grind out this fucking mastery. Because I am not relying on public lobbies. I'm sorry, I still require a Yata and a Louis to be alive. Finding those two in a run alone is difficult enough. But for them to live the rest of the floors I need? Yeah. Sorry, but I don't trust people that much. That gives me objective for the weekend. Alongside, I can work on getting Bassy to floor 20, do all of Pebbles, work on just getting main masteries. Because I'm close to Bassy and Bassy alone. Well, no, I'm also really close to Sprout, ironically enough. Like, of all tunes, why is Sprout, like, the easiest main to master? I legit just need a Tegan. No, not even. Bruh. Like, it can be done with suicide runs, where you just grab a teammate, in this case, and toss both of y'all into a run just to die. Bring in coin purse and, whatever else you want. Probably freaking running shoes. And have at it. Hey, that's the entire goal. Just die. So you just do that over and over and over, and suddenly I could get Sprout Mastery done. That's our alternative, it's playing in the public match with Extractor Sprout. Hi, Tisha. I did not pay any attention to the fact that you were trying to kill me, only the fact that I saw the eyes. The only reason I was safe there, holy. I mean, not even close. Dumbledore. Well, that's an interesting card. It's not happening, but it's an interesting card to get. That would be an interesting gimmick. I have to do that for the main. I'm not going to. You're insane if you think I will. Especially once I get to, like, Solo V. Or, actually, no. Solo Bassy would be a pain. This map! We got this again. Antigan. We got one more though. So maybe someone interesting. Maybe someone we haven't seen yet. The fact that I'm yet to see them and I'm in the center of the map is disturbing. That means it's probably Roger. Or Connie. It's one of the two. Wait, no. Wait, is that sort of when that happens? It might actually be a different floor I'm thinking of. And we don't get an extra tune to like 13 or something. Yeah, no, it's 13. The one I'm thinking 11 about. Holy. It was. Anyways, again, by the time this video is up, the next update to Dan's World should just be in a few hours. Assuming everything goes right. It might not. But if it does, then hey, that's cool. I posted at the correct time, like I want. And we like that. Also, no video yesterday because I forgot. I mean, I'm addicted to playing Borderlands 2, seriously. I may dislike the company's actions in their TOS. Doesn't mean I dislike the game, I love the game. Give me more of the game, I live it. Yeah, I'm currently just in Borderlands 2, just achievement hunting that. Because, like, right now I'm going for each of the original 4 Vault Hunters' personal achievements. So that's what I need. To get Salvador to a high level, need to spend a bit of time on Axton, and that's an Angry Tegan. Yeah, and Maya and Axton I just need a lot of time on. I got Zeros a long time ago. Because, well, Zero I mean. And people who don't play Borderlands 2 gets no information other than that, and oh my god, I'm so bad. You know, I was thinking of stopping playing Roblox at some point. Like when the whole schlep situation started. I was thinking of taking a small hiatus from this game, which is why I reintroduced other games. I still plan to do other games. I just want to push this shit out before the update hits. That way, once the update hits, I just have 3 event tunes to deal with. Oh, there was one. Perfection. Okay, cool. But yeah. Overall, I'm glad I chose to just continue doing Roblox. This challenge is like one of my favorite challenges that I'm doing currently. So, yeah. I forgot to put my VOD in YouTube. Oh wait, I didn't... Yeah. Wait, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Did I? I don't know. It was from last week, though, so... Who cares? You don't see me. Good, okay. Yeah. I'm probably not gonna stream Roblox. I'm gonna be honest. Not because I don't want to, but I have Pokemon Unite I gotta stream, and I want to get back into COD Mobile. It was fun playing with Awesome. English. It was fun playing with Awesome, so... yeah. Overall, I'll probably stick to the Roblox content being YouTube only. But who knows? Now, what would be insane is if I managed to convince 7 other content creators to do a very stupid idea with me. Now that'd be absurd. Shop at 12, I don't, and 14 I don't, and he won't be pissed. I'm happy. Yeah, Dandy's not gonna attack this run. We got Louie. Who's the other? Razzle and Dazzle, okay. So one threat and they're partly a threat. Noted. Oh, they chose to not camp a machine this time. That's new. How have I only found one machine? How is this possible? I mean, thankfully we didn't get anything too miserable. Yeah. Kinda sucks we got a blackout. You know, if I was playing Veer Astra, I wouldn't be getting blackouts. Because I don't have Master on them and I need them. Like, it took forever for me to get Bright Needs done because I needed blackouts. They just wouldn't happen. Y'all understand the pain of just going, give me a blackout. Run, Coco, run. Heck no, not in the blackout. I love how saying now the black one immediately starts sprinting. I love, like, not even like 5 minutes later. Well, not even 5 seconds later. To be honest, I completely forgot about Care Bear's existence until I saw the update in the Discord about what the next update will actually be. And how it's not just shrimpo optimizations, which I was actually excited for anyways. So yeah. I feel like they nailed, like... From what I remember of it, I feel like they nailed the characters perfectly. On who gets what skin. Again, it's been a long time since I even thought about them, so... Yeah. I get around to the last machine. Then we get one extra twisted after this. And maybe an extra machine. I do believe we get a 6th machine by floor 15 though. Oh, you were close. Good, sir. Actually, I feel like we already have good enough items. I don't need to get Invertius. And Fur Cloak might just be the play here. In case another blackout does occur. Ichor Leak. Oh, we got Astro. Holy. Astro Yata. Oh, there's Astro. Tegan. I like this floor a lot less. We got a Tegan. Yeah, that was a Yata who spotted me. Well, finally we get an interesting floor. More floor than interesting, but still, we got main. And it wasn't Pebble. That's like, never happened. I'm quite sure I've gotten a main now 3 times. Once with Poppy, one with Louie, and now. And twice it was Pebble. I could be missing main, I could have gone like a Sprout or Shelly. In my less than humble opinion, those are the easiest of the mains to get Lupin. It just hit me, I did not save a machine for last. This is the last machine. I like how I'm saving a generator. That was close. Oh, there's a machine right there. Perfection. That means I know where 5 of the 6 machines are. And I'm scared on what that means for the last machine, but hey. And as long as Tegan doesn't hit us, we should be able to reach the 1000 tape mark. Oh, that's Astro. Yep, that's an Astro. Yeah, that's definitely a different chase animation. Why is it different between RP and actual game? Hold on. Quell. Quell. I don't know if I'd classify that as the lazy route or not. But I'm quite sure what Quell did was make entirely new animations, and instead of just replacing them, just adding them and changing which file the, what file Astro pulls from when they're chasing someone, what animation file. Like, if that's how they did it, I don't know if I'd consider that the lazy way, or did... Because, like, on one hand, you have to go through all the work to change the code to make sure that Astro is pulling from the right text, right animation files, and all. At the same time, they didn't get rid of the old animations, because you could see them in RP. Unless it's by design, for some reason. In which case, interesting? Like, seriously. And also, we're not getting a 130. That blackout took out too much of our time, and this Icar floor plus Astra is also chunking out our time. Where did I miss a machine? Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's a treadmill. Mobile player advantage. Spam taps. I put a lot of faith in the fact that I would actually complete that first. Okay, for a second there, I didn't think Tika would actually see me. I heard that. Oh, he sees me. Oh. Bet. As I thought, sleepable. Well then. What type of machine is that again? Default, thank fuck. Okay, I can actually do that then. Oh, well, that's one away. If that was a circle machine, I was not getting on it. I'm sorry, but there's not a day in hell you'd see me on a circle machine with illness. Ironically enough, Connie's is, to my knowledge, the only tune that has both immunities to the floor gimmick. Oh, and we broke 1,000 tapes. Ooh, look at that trash. Shame. So yeah. Connie has the glowing aura around her for blackouts, and can fly over the Icar spells, just like Flutter can, and how Blot can walk over them without problem. Which means no main is immune to it. It's 2 rares and an uncommon. I see R&D, Russia. This floor tends to come with mains. And poppies. Right. Sorry, my bad. Main pain in the ass. Okay, it had to be said. Not complaining. 4 machines over here, not bad. I think I rotate there to there to back there. And then check right in there for a machine. Should I go back to practicing max mode for Anchor? That's the question here. That's crossed my mind. Cause like, that would be an interesting thing for me to do. Like, just go to Anchored and relearn max mode. and then crush my old record? I mean, your RNG is gonna have to be fucking godly, but... nothing that enough resets won't fix. Honestly, I can reliably get to floor 2. The problem lies within, first off, applying the starting setup, and then second off, once we reach floor 2, actually having an item to be able to push me further. Because I am heavily reliant on a item that you would think would be useful. At first glance, it's not, for its primary use. Okay, we're halfway done this floor. There you go. Yeah, I figured I needed to use my ability. Honestly, I find it funny that I chose to do the 2 tape grind characters early on. And to be fair, like, I kinda had to do GG early. GG's not a challenge. GG neutralizes challenge runs. I'm sorry. It has to be said. Like, she isn't second fastest for no reason. She dies, what the hell? She ties with Poppy because they are 3-star move speed and not 4-star. Otherwise, they'd tie with Baxi. Yeah, that's the difference between Poppy and Baxi. 1 star. Fuck that shit. They're guarding their own capsule. I don't mind using all my stamina here. There we go. Okay, final floor. Let's see what we got. The fact we got timed up twice now, it's kind of funny. It really wants me to take on Dial. Poppy Shrimpo. Yata. Well, at least this run was more interesting than the GG run. I might not have gone... Well, I just hit like 3 times. That's close enough. Thank fuck that was Shrimpo and not Yata. Damn, box of chocolates? That would be good if I didn't have only healing items. I'm getting so much ichor. Yeah, that's 2 machines I see. I'm gonna be honest, I fully expected Shrimpo to see me. I did not expect him to see me there, but to be fair, his view range is actually higher than average. Hi, Poppy. Bye, Poppy. Can you stop showing up over here, please? I'm trying to do the machine in peace. No speed boost or anything. Just my base 20 move speed walking. Sorry, 25. I forgot what my running speed is. Actually, no, I think I have a base walk speed of 20 and a base run speed of 25. Or 15 walk speed, or it's something like. I know that because Shrimpo's run speed is 10 and it boosts itself by 5 per level. So add in extra 15, that's 25. I should actually be outpacing Twisted Shrimpo. Which it looks like I barely am. So, yeah, that's good. Okay. And after this, I'll be halfway done. And I have 4 hearts of healing still, so... To be honest, I do not feel safe during this machine. Actually, I do. Close the doors right there, and I can keep a good eye on it. Ah, shit. Oh god, what the hell? On the plus side, I can now do the machine quicker. Holy hell. All 3 of them, same location. I might head back for that block now then. After that mission I will. This might be sub 2 hour. Might be. Also, with all that healing, I'm surprised Gigi didn't show up. I mean, yeah, I could just go get the Bach right now. Yeah, really good door here. Oh, I could do this actually. Keep an eye over there. I know that angle. Oh, what I meant. Oh my god, Yath is now on me. You know what? Fuck you. I'm just gonna go around. Oh my god. Quit it, please. I just want to be done. Okay. Let's go. Okay, that's floor 15. We're done. We did it. Let's go. We got sub 2 hour. Sub hour 50, actually. Yo, Danny. I'm gonna buy your entire shop as a victory lap. It was all candy items too, so fondant, glazed fondant bag actually got value. Something's still buffing me. It was skill check chance. No, maybe, eh. Wait, where's move speed buff? Oh. That would be a clean 50% if it was additive. Yeah, okay, so that means Finn's fast. Like, holy shit fast. Cool, that means I'm gonna have fun calculating. Anyway, thank you all for dropping by, and yeah, I'll see you all next week where I finish the other 5, hopefully. See ya.